Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, IRST system to begin development trials on Su-30 MK1. Hindustan Aeronautics and Bharat Electronics co-developed and co-produced a long-range dual-band infrared search and track system for Su-30 MK1 and will commence development trials from mid of 2024 onwards, as work is progressing towards the limited scale of production for development testing. Now, the co-developed IRST system aims to replace the existing Russian-supplied OLS-30 IRST system on the Su-30 MK1 fleet, with the process expected to commence from 2026 onwards. Next, Airbus confirms offering A400M to India. Venkat Katkuri, the head of Airbus Defence and Space Vertical for India and South Asia, has confirmed that Airbus has actively responded to India's Air Force request for information for the acquisition of 60 to 80 medium transport aircraft, that is MTA, to serve as medium-haul transporters. The IAF is seeking modern and versatile aircraft to replace its Soviet origin AN-32s and bolster its transport capabilities. In the competitive bid, Airbus has offered its state-of-the-art A400M aircraft designed to cater to the IAF's medium transport requirements. Next, Indian Army to look at local ULH while it up-barrels its M777 ULH. The Indian Army has recently made a strategic decision to rule out the procurement of additional British-American supplied M777 155 mm 39 caliber towed artillery guns for high altitude regions. Instead, it has turned its focus towards upgrading the existing M777 howitzers to a 155 mm 52 caliber ER, that is extended range variant. This decision comes amidst rising tensions along the border with China. Next, ISRO's upcoming commercial mission, DS-SAR Satellite from Singapore. ISRO is gearing up to yet another significant mission, the PSLV C56 DS-SAR, which is set to take place towards the end of July. This mission will feature the DS-SAR satellite from Singapore as its primary payload, signifying a momentous collaboration between the government of Singapore's Defence Science and Technology Agency and ST Engineering, a renowned Singapore-based company. DS-SAR satellite weighing 360 kg will be launched into a near equatorial orbit at 5 degrees inclination and an altitude of 535 km. Its primary function is to cater to the satellite imagery requirement of various Singaporean government agencies, making it an essential asset for the nation's defense and security interests. Next, Union Minister Jitendra Singh gives major update on Chandrayaan 3. Speaking to ANI, the Chandrayaan 3 landing on Earth, Union Minister Jitendra Singh said that Chandrayaan 3 is set to land on the moon on August 23rd. Furthermore, he informed ANI that tomorrow Chandrayaan 3 will go into the orbit while removing around the Earth. Soon it will enter the moon's orbit. He said tomorrow it will go into orbit while revolving around the Earth. Soon it will enter the moon's orbit. Next, India's G20 Sherpa very hopeful of African Union getting full membership. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's proposal to make the African Union a permanent member of the G20 has received an overwhelming response from the grouping. India's G20 Sherpa Amitabh Kant said in an interview to PTI, the top negotiator said that India was very hopeful of the African continental body receiving full membership of the G20 during New Delhi's presidency of the grouping. Next, India addressing the strength of Gorkha Rifles, India's plan to recruit tribals with similar traits. The famed kukri wielding Gorkha Rifles have long been an integral part of the Indian Army, known as their unwavering devotion to duty, bravery, loyalty, and discipline. However, the induction of Gorkhas from Nepal into the ranks of these revered soldiers has been on hold for the past couple of years, leading the Indian Army to devise a new plan to bolster its rank and preserve the legacy of the Gorkha Rifles. Next, G20 Summit. Isha Yoga Centre brings a new impression of India, say G20 delegates. The Science 20 Summit meeting of the G20 was held at Isha Yoga Centre, Coimbatore. 100 delegates from across the 20 member countries visited the centre. The delegates were offered a display of Indian culture and yogic tradition. The event, which was conducted from July 21 to July 22, around 35 foreign delegates and 65 Indian delegates from reputed institutes around the world gathered to discuss the themes of clean energy for a greener future, universal holistic health, and connecting science to society and culture. Thank you.